Welcome back, my loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funk King player of Sid Meier's Civilization 6. And today we're going to resume this Let's Play, and we're going to start off by telling you the current situation. So we founded London in a very nice spot. We're pretty much hemmed in here. The only other way aside from this part onto this piece of land is through this city-state, and that's in a very well defensible position there. In fact, if we were the ones who conquered that, we would be in an extremely good position to defend. We're going to try and build some more cities. We're going to go for a growth-based game, I think, by the looks of things, because we've got a lot of wheat to start off with, wine as well, and incense, because in the last session we also got a religious bonus which gives +1 food to wine, incense, cocoa, tobacco, coffee and tea plantations. So we're getting another 4 food just by having those within one city. I think that's brilliant. And there's some more incense there. So we're just about to pick the other two nations that we've actually found are Sparta, who are already looking unfavourably on us, and Cythera. So we might try and make potentially a possible ally out of Cythera if we can get away with it. We'll just have to see, but we're going to go ahead and choose our next civic policy, mysticism, been itching to get hold of that for a while. And we could do with a trade caravan, if that's possible. Just going to let the warrior sit there for a while, as we've got no barbarian encampments sprung up. I'm trying to think where I'm going to put this settler though, which is about to come in 2 turns. We're about to build our second city, which I believe will be Stoke-on-Trent. This is quite an interesting looking map. I like the oh shit.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
And I was mentioning stuff like that last time. Really bad dialogue by Sean Bean. It's not Sean Bean's fault. It's just not very good dialogue. Masonry 5 turns. I'm being recommended it, and it's only 5 turns, so let's choose it. But we do need to get archery as soon as we can. Trader 5 turns. I'm gonna go for it because we're gonna trade with. No, we're gonna trade with our own city. In fact. Ah, yes, look, it's recommended us that spot. Brilliant. Right, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We'll get the whales in as well. It's going to be really good. Right, that hasn't actually spotted our city, which is good. Makes me pleased. England, settler.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal.
Right, we'll put that envoy in place later. Again, I'm going to leave these, as I said last session. These two are perfectly fine for now until we get some more caravanseries. They'll come in handy as well once we're getting up and training. But for now we can only have 1 of each. But we aren't that far away from getting more, I believe. I'm not an expert on this game, I've hardly played it at all. Open borders. Let's click that. Okay, let's send an envoy to this one, because they're our neighbours and we want to make good friends with them.
Χούτος στρέσας εσυχώστε το χαΐμαπαίο game. Πέι έντι χατιματέως.
What do you mean yield so easily to what? Don't know what the hell that's about. Let's just see. Looks like, I mean, it would make sense if Cythera were a two military focused civilizations. Maybe they'll destroy each other. Probably not though. Okay. That's telling me there now there's a good one. Which is a good spot. But I do like where we are right now as well. Gonna go for it. Gonna go for the long one. Because we can encompass both that and that into our awesome city. Right, what we got here? Trader coming in 1 turn. We've got 400 and something pounds. So I'm going to purchase a builder. See if we can catch this bugger. If not, we'll just leave him there as a guard, I suppose. But I want to try and expand quickly. I want to try and get... Oh, it's Liverpool, so it gives you a random city.
When
your second
wasteful
city.
war shall statues overturn, and broil...
Makes sense. I was hoping it would do that, because I got Stoke-on-Trent last time and I thought, why is that the second most important city in England? Well, it's not, they're random. Got Liverpool this time. Glorious Liverpool. Archer. Bring you back here. Okay, so we have a trader and a worker this time. Oracle. I'd really like the Oracle. Should we try and build it? Fuck it, we're gonna go for it. Gonna try and build a wonder, lads. Ooh, look at that. Plus 3 coins, plus 2 science. But we could send food from districts in Liverpool. What would Liverpool get for it though? I'm gonna go for science. I don't want to fall behind.
In addition to bringing...
Okay. Right, and we'll take this guy straight away. Right over here. In fact... because we're only really gonna improve 2 of these tiles. Maybe I should buy... Ooh. Let's purchase a tile. Cost a lot of money that actually, 100. And another thing that I've noticed is whenever you build one of these improvements, you get houses as well that people get to stay in. So 0.5 houses. I had a town once run out of houses. Honours you with gifts of olive and oil, olive oil and black broth. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me today. The delegation is most welcome. Let's go for it. Greece has progressed from the ancient to classical era. We will not be too far behind them though, I suspect. Or maybe we will. Oh, Cypheria really like us now. Right, so they must dislike the Greeks. That's my thinking on the matter. Good news for us Ladimirs. Okay, this is glorious. I think my population plans will hopefully come off. We're at least managing the same level as everybody else. Let's bring you right down there. But they're not a barbarian, they're friends. I'm not getting that, I think that's a glitch. I might be wrong. Oh no, it won't be wrong.
May the forces of evil become confused while you look back over the past.
Okay.
This check.
What that'll actually be is the fact that if I ever do go to war with them, they now know where my city resides. Okay, I'm gonna go watermill. Does that has to be adjacent to a river? So we'll forget about that for now. We'll go for currency. Because we've got a nice sweaty amount of gold coming in at the moment. Drama. We'll go for state workforce. 35 turns until that is complete. I might go ahead and change my civic policies actually. Chiefdom. I'm looking forward... Oh shit. I was about to say, I'm looking forward to discovering some of these government features, which I don't know anything about at this point in time, know very little. But I might go ahead and change my... Where's it at? Civic tree. No, I don't want the civic tree, I want the actual civic options. Maybe it's in government. There we go. Unlock for 40 gold. Oh, so... Oh, right, so... Cost me 40 if I want to change. I'm gonna take this... Which one is it? Where's the one that's ancient and classical era? Wonders. I'm an idiot, I haven't even checked to see if this one exists. Towards ancient naval units, towards melee, towards builders. Right, I've just fucked up. We could put this one on. In fact, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. We paid 40 gold to change it, so I'm gonna do it. It shaved 5 turns off the oracle. I'm gonna run. There's no point in pissing about there. And also, as long as they're harassing Greece or something, that's absolutely fine by me. So, first impressions so far, I prefer Civ 5, I'll be honest. It's still decent, I'm going to get into it, I've got a lot more to play. I might end up enjoying it, who knows. But as it stands, it's all not quite as good. Fortified until healed. Oh god, Athens has been built. It's been built right up here as well. I'm just yeah, there's no way they're going to be able to take that city. I want that city for ours, eventually. But we'll just have to see. Need to expand northwards, get all them whales. In fact, the next city is probably going to be an inland one, classical era. So we weren't that far behind, maybe like 4 or 5 turns behind.
Our city-state neighbours have made a request
Greece.
of us. If we can impress them.
Wealth consists not in having great possession.
Right, we'll go back and get bronze working. Before we piss about militarily, we'll be knackered. I think we're going to have some problems with Greece. But I'm just hoping these two fight and are actually stuck in a stalemate. You never know. It might be true. Somebody's built a fucking wonder. Stonehenge. Right, that makes me feel okay because I tried to build Stonehenge in my previous games and I never got it. I always got beaten to it. But we started the Oracle a lot earlier this time. Let's explore. Oh, we're gonna get bombarded again. Monument, ancient walls, campus, commercial hub. Let's go ahead and build a galley for 10 turns because I want to get out exploring. I think that'll be a good thing. My offer, some wine for 30 turns. Are you mad? That is a piss poor deal. Oh, 8 gold for 30 turns. Open borders. I'm going to try and get rid of that. I'm going to try and push that up to 10. Push it down to 9? Let's push that up to 10. Right, okay. How much gold did they have? 129. What if I push this down to... So they accept. We're getting now we're getting 9 gold a turn from Greece. That'll do me absolutely fine. I don't know why it stopped recording when I did that deal. Thought that was pretty obscure, but there we go. Oh fuck it. Should we go and attack him? Right, we're gonna have to run away. Otherwise, we're gonna lose that scout. Do we want another city already? Well, not until we've built the Oracle, at least. Let's get the fuck out of here. England trader. Oh, England trader? That's us. Sorry. Forgot who we were playing as for a second there. We're gonna go ahead and heal. We do need to get some military. I don't want this to be a soppy game of cultural civ. So we will go ahead and get some units once we're up and running, but I really want the Oracle first. To level 7 there. Yes, so we are accelerating.
Bronze is the mirror of the form. A strong economy begins with a strong...
Okay, still nothing to show for it. Celestial navigation, horseback, mathematics. Desert tiles give +2. We don't have a single one, so we're right in the north of the map. So that's useless to us. We're going to go ahead and go for celestial navigation, because we're going to try and do a little bit of a naval powerhouse on this, and hopefully start colonising the world. Games are political philosophy. Ooh. I'm going to go for political philosophy. Let's hope that I get this. I'll be right pissed off if we don't. Trevor's film actually. Yeah, it is nice to have a strong income, thank you. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you want to do something to me. The Oracle has been completed by some other fucking cunt. Sorry, I'm a little bit pissed by that. Okay, so we're not going to get any wonders in this game, I don't think. Seems to me to be a little bit too hard. I'm going to go ahead and get a holy site. Remove the marsh. We'll remove the woods. Should we go... The marsh is actually given free food. Strange. Well, we'll go ahead and build it here. Build a holy site right in the centre of the land. At least we got some gold for that. I think we did anyway, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think, where do we want to... What is it with you? Go away. Goodbye. She's a bugger. She will not leave us alone. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this guy build a monument. We could do it actually. Let's have a look here. Because whales are a bonus resource. That's shit. Oh, it's just fish. That's why it's not whales. The actual thing looks like a whale. Should we try and get a river boat? I mean a boat, a fishing boat. A galley, a work boat. That's what we need. Oh, you can't get them. A settler for 400. You know what? I might get one, but I won't be getting it from there. I'll probably get it from here. Purchase with gold. Settler! But I have to be careful here. Furs is luxury. D is his bonus. Furs is luxury. Fish, fish, fish. Anvil. Strategic. It's telling me that there's a good spot to build it. Sort of. We'll build here. We'll probably need a worker now. Cyphera is unhappy with us? Oh no, sorry, that's still Air Greece. 3 female leaders on the world. The most feminist game of Sid Meier's Civilization I've ever played. I'm gonna pass no judgment. My scout has been destroyed by an enemy scout. Oh. Okay, let's get settled with this. Right, so this is a good spot to put it, like. Boom! Sheffield! Sean Bean's hometown. We'll go ahead and get a granary for now.
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable. It
This.
seems to be a little world within itself.
Charles Darwin. I'm looking forward to some colonisation. I really am. What do we get from discovering these wonders? You used to get happiness. That's one thing I am really glad that they've got rid of, which is the happiness system. I thought it was shit. Right, so we've got 2 cities there right now. I don't know how big these lot are currently in comparison to us. And we need to stop taking this lack of military defences for granted, because we are a little bit. Our strategic position, because they could start just crossing the water with troops. You never know. Ooh, nice. Political philosophy boosted. Amsterdam. Also, there's no Netherlands on this game. I'm expecting that in an expansion pack. Good nation. I did a Civ 4 campaign with the Netherlands,
The
which was very
opportunity
good.
has arrived.
And all I ask is a tall ship. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Oh, government type unlocked. Right, okay. Wow. Oligarchy. Ah, so that's how you unlock more things. Well, we definitely need one of these. We can, oh right, so we can have 2 Classic Republic, we can have 2, I think it's economic bonuses, a world bonus and any bonus, by the looks of things. Let's have a think about this first. All districts with receive +1 housing, that must be housing. To all yields boosts, autocracy. I definitely don't want an oligarchy. It's either an autocracy or a classic republic. The classic republic seems a little bit more enlightened. Fuck it. We're going for the autocracy, even if we're going to have military policies. Towards ancient classical. Drag and drop a policy slot to go. So it looks like we can have any with these. 50% toward 30% towards builders, 2 from any trade route. Ah, there was the classical wonders thing. We didn't use it. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. That's brilliant. That'll do. And that'll come in very handy for when we actually start waging some throbbing wars. We're up to 33 gold now, so now we're in a good spot to start building an army. I don't really want to conquer any of these lot though. Or at least not yet. I mean, maybe I want to conquer the city-state, but I want to focus on colonialism. Mainly in this game, and keep relatively small back in my homeland. But we'll see. Stable, wheel, 5 turns. Don't want to fall behind with any of this stuff. Drama and poetry. Send an envoy. Send it to you. Didn't we send one there last time? We've got one in Amsterdam at the moment though. Alright lads, we're getting to the end of this session. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to have this scout start looking about again. Because I think everything's been destroyed. And we'll pick this up next time. We'll pick all this stuff, all these decisions up next time, guys. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. This is the most cities I've ever had in Civ 6 so far, because I've only bought it today. I'm going to say thank you ever so much for watching, and goodbye.